Balloon Beats.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Live. As usual, I'm your host, Patrick Hensey, joined today by the man, Sean Petrucci. How we doing today, Sean?
I'm doing great today. How you doing?
Listen, I'm doing a little bit better than Can't Complain today. Just because, before we get into the win, let's just say it was beautiful. But shout out to everybody currently in the chat. Let's take attendance, roll call. You guys know the drill. Shout out to John Blom, Alex, Benji, KG Baseball, Evan. We got Borg, Lori, Cake by the Ocean, Ryan, Jamie, MYY recaps. Love Derek. Shout out to Derek. CJ, we got who else we got? We got
a bunch of people.
We got Lanika, we got George, Divac, Julio, Jesse Dominguez, Wolfie Lord, Big Blue Gaming, KG Baseball. Don't know if I said it. Sorry if I missed anybody. Listen, Sean, this was a I don't think you could get closer to like a much needed win in the beginning of the season.
My God, yeah. This was gonna be like the most ugly loss to like our best win.
Bro, this was literally clutch as hell. Just looking at the game, it was so frustrating for about like the first 10 innings. And then all of a sudden in the 10th inning, the Yankees turned up on offense. So let's take a look at the box score. If you look at the Yankees box score today, it's not too pretty. DJ's 1 for 5, Judge is 0 for 3, Hicks is 0 for 4, Stanton's 0 for 3, Torres is 1 for 4, Odor is 1 for 5. One of the bright spots, Gary Sanchez, 1 for 3. But Gio Urshela, have yourself a day, my guy.
Man.
4 for 5, 3 RBIs. What was he, like a double away from the cycle or something?
He was a triple away from the cycle. He basically hit the cycle. Basically.
Yeah, because I mean the last hit kind of did it count as
that was an error for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, then you got Brett Gardner, 9. My man went 1 for 3. Do we talk about Gardner's base running mistake now, or should we kind of address Odor first? Let's talk about Odor first.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Rougned Odor, Yankee debut. Awesome. My man comes in 10th. Honestly, it was a solid app. I was not expecting a great at bat from Rougned Odor.
No way.
In that situation. And if we're being honest with each other here, like he should have been called on strike 3.
You know, this umpire's zone was just like it couldn't have been more inconsistent. So, I mean,
like I'm not complaining by any means.
No, like he could have been punched out, but there was also some terrible calls both ways, like all games. So,
listen,
yeah, he was bad. I don't know who that was.
Shout out to Rougned Odor, though. I mean, that is probably one of the biggest hits of the Yankees season so far.
That is the biggest
hit easily
of the season. That is for sure.
Because we know for a fact if they didn't get that hit, like they were not winning this game.
Oh no.
But you know who?
Even though they didn't score in the bottom half, like it was just like the momentum kind of thing. Like
no, yeah, exactly. But you know who I feel like has not gotten enough credit this season? Who after Odor got an RBI single? Gary friggin' Sanchez, bro.
Look at those numbers, man.
296 to start the season with a 962 OPS, and no one's talking about him. He's leading the team in OPS. His defense has improved greatly. He's putting up awesome at bats even when he does get out. Why is no one talking about how good Gary Sanchez is doing to start the year? I mean, bro, we're coming off an offseason where every night we would come on chat and half of the chat would be like, DFA Gary, Higgy needs to start. And now no one is giving him props where credit's due.
Yeah, I think he struck out. I think he's had like 27 or 28 at bats, and he has 5 strikeouts.
No,
That's
I know.
really good for Gary Sanchez. That's really, really good for Gary.
Bro, I would just like to see him get a little bit more appreciation because what he's doing
for sure, dude. Yeah,
is not easy. Coming off the worst season he could possibly have in his entire career, and then facing an offseason of just being ridiculed, going to the Dominican Winter League, playing over there, not really doing too well either. And here he comes to start the regular season, and he's the Yankees' best hitter. Shout out to Gary Sanchez. I love you, Gary. Gary, I will kiss you on the mouth.
Okay.
So, going down to Brett Gardner. Listen, decent day from Brett, I guess. But bro, was it in the 9th where he made that brutal?
Yeah, it was bottom of the 9th, 2nd and 3rd with Judge up.
Bro, what? Like, okay, first of all, that's so unacceptable on so many reasons. But that's something I would expect from Tyler Wade, right? Not something I would expect from like veteran leader Brett Gardner.
Yeah, exactly.
The ball
100%.
bounced in the air. You can't start running on that. Like,
listen, I mean, in that situation, it's unacceptable. Like, you shouldn't be thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna score on a ball in the dirt." It's 1 out, 2nd and 3rd with Aaron Judge at the plate. You should not be going more than 5 feet from the base. I mean, let's say it was 2 outs and you had like Tyler Wade up.
No,
you're gonna be looking to score on a ball in the dirt. You're gonna be more aggressive. So if that happened in that situation, okay. But in this one with Aaron Judge up,
that's a Tyler Wade base running.
You can't do that.
But
that is so bad.
Let's take a look at the pitching. Jordan Montgomery didn't he didn't really have his best stuff today, but he still pumped through it.
Yeah.
5 innings, 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 Ks. Listen, that it's not a great start, but for him not having his best stuff, I'll take it. But once again, bro, the bullpen is untouchable.
Chad Green is unbelievable this season.
Shout out to Chad Green. I mean, like, just a dog. Darren O'Day still looking good. Aroldis Chapman, awesome. Almost gave up a bomb to Willie Adames, but like we're not going to talk about that.
Not going to talk about that.
No. And Albert Abreu, bro, he looked really good in the 10th. Really good in the 10th.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the pitching was just awesome today. I mean, even like you said with Monty, like this is the kind of start that you want to see from him because like he didn't have his best stuff. Like I think that was pretty obvious, and he's just grinded through it. That was huge.
Yeah, bro. Like
he could have easily given up 7 or 8 if he'd kind of just like let it go. But
call me crazy. I see Jamie brings up a thing here. Higgy and Cole definitely have something going. I would kind of like to see Gary start tomorrow.
I don't think he's going to, though, because I feel like he hasn't.
Hear me out.
What? Started 4 games in a row?
Hear me out. What if you bench Stanton, have Gary DH?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't want to mess with Gary's mojo right now. Like, the dude's rolling.
Yeah. I also don't want to. Like, I want Stanton to keep getting at bats, so I want him to snap out of it, but I think a day would be. Like, I would be okay with Stanton getting a day tomorrow.
I would be too.
Clint Frazier better be in the lineup.
No, I was just going to say that. If Clint Frazier is not in the lineup tomorrow, I am coming on live and I'm smashing my computer screen.
Because what did Brett Gardner do today that deserved another start tomorrow?
I mean, he provided like some veteran leadership on the base paths, no?
No, like, I mean, like he worked a couple of nice walks. He had a single, whatnot, but like, I mean, he struck out twice, I think. Twice, and like that, the blunder, man. It's like he's not doing anything that is just above and beyond and worth starting over Clint consistently, man.
Yeah, I mean, listen, like this is exactly what the Yankees needed today. I mean, especially going into a Toronto series where like they're playing in how do you even pronounce it? Dunedin?
I don't know.
Dunedin, like I'm calling it Dundon. I'm calling it Dundon. I don't. If anybody's from Dundon and they're offended, I don't care. Literally, I'm calling it Dundon. So,
yeah, I have no idea.
They're going to Dundon for the first time. You don't know what to expect. The Blue Jays always give you a hard time. So if it's anything like Buffalo last year, the Yankees really needed this. Like you want some momentum going into tomorrow too.
You can string a couple of wins together and then Tyone on what's it, Tuesday? Right?
Dunedin? I'm not calling it Dunedin. Like I genuinely don't care. Dunedin.
Dunedin. That's not that hard to say. You can call it Dunedin.
Okay, but like
it kind of flows. Dunedin.
It sounds like it's in like a very like exotic country. Like, oh, I'm going to Dunedin,
It reminds
Nicaragua.
me of like Medellin, like Colombia, something like that.
Why are you so familiar with places in Colombia?
You've never heard of Medellin, Colombia?
No.
Narcos?
I've heard
Narcos?
of
No?
Machu Picchu.
Narcos? You never seen that?
No. Sorry.
Pablo Escobar?
Um,
No.
no, sorry.
Okay. All right.
But going back to the game today, one thing that I saw on Twitter was kind of interesting. Did you know that in 2019, Judge had like one of the highest sprint speeds on the Yankees? Like I didn't realize like how fast Judge was. I saw Dan posted this. I think in
He's quick for
2019.
being 6'7".
No, I
Sure.
know. The only person who had like a higher sprint speed than Judge, I believe, was Wade.
Mm,
Now,
really?
obviously, like that's
I
kind
mean,
of
you
like
think about it. That team was slow.
I guess,
I
but
can't
like
think
you're
of
still
anyone else that
talking.
was fast. But I mean, Brett Gardner, I
Yeah,
guess,
that's
is
what I was
probably
gonna say. I
faster than
mean,
Aaron Judge. Yeah.
even like Hicks or also like this is so out of left field here. I'm surprised DJ LeMahieu's so slow.
I'm not.
Why?
He doesn't strike me as someone that would be fast.
Okay, but I'm picturing like a lanky, tall
Like
guy.
long legs, like long strides, get down the base paths fast, I guess.
I guess whatever. But going back to today's game.
My God.
Going back to today's game. One guy I do want to talk about is Gleyber Torres. He's kind of struggled to start the season. He had that one big hit, but other than that, like his at bats haven't been looking too good. Like
Yeah, and
at
like
all.
it's the short approach that he needs to just like work on that first. Like that's what he did on that the 2-strike hit. It's just like a quick little just poke the ball. Just put the bat on the ball. Don't try to hit a home run.
Yeah, that's
That's what he needs
exactly
to do. I don't care if he hits 15 home runs all season. Just bat
no,
like
but
280,
that's my
290,
thing.
290. Like we don't
And
need you to hit 30 home runs.
we talked about this like a couple of days ago, I think. Like Gleyber Torres like was never touted as like a big power guy coming up. So maybe he just needs to go back to like his original philosophy and like especially with the balls not being juiced, like they were in 2019 when he did hit 38 home runs. Like just worry about putting the bat on the ball. Like you don't have to
Yeah, for
worry
sure.
about crushing it 500 feet. Just like the RBI single that we saw from him today. Like that's the
Yeah.
type of hitting I want to see from Gleyber Torres. I would have preferred if it was like an opposite field shot, but like, bro, still a nice
Take
piece of
it.
hitting.
Take it.
We'll take what we could get at this point. Why are Gio and Glaber slow? You'd expect them to be agile. Okay, so I kind of have a theory about this. Do you remember Starlin Castro?
Yes.
Okay, so I kind of put like Gio Rochelle and Glaber Torres in the same class as Starlin Castro. It's like they're the fattest skinny people I've ever seen in my life. Does that make sense?
No, I get what you're saying.
It's like, bro, like they're slim, but like they're like not agile. Like you would think that they're like heavy, but they're like skinny.
I wish Glaber would hit like Starlin, contact guy.
Bros. So where is Starlin Castro?
I
Washington?
don't know. Washington. I think
Is
it's
he
Washington still.
Still in Washington?
He was.
Yeah.
He's a
Can we
player.
start sliding to first? The DPs are killing us. Let's not, because
gonna
then the
help.
injuries will go up
It's
like
not gonna help.
about like
Let's just stop
500%.
hitting balls on the ground and bases loaded.
No, yeah. Good steal by Glaber today. Yes, the only thing is if that was an
He would've been
accurate throw,
gone. He would have
he
been
would have
gone.
been out by a mile and a half. Like, bro.
I like the aggressiveness though. I like it.
Okay, so first of all, that ball was at for second base quicker than you could say Dunedin. Okay, I'm actually
Stop.
Glaber's contact is better than his power. He should try to hit more singles. Alex, I agree. 1,015 billion%. Yes.
Especially Yankee Stadium. You don't even need to hit the ball a million. Like, just poke it. Hit some fly balls to right. Get
I'm
that
in a
approach
really good
going
mood
that way.
today. I'm in like Sean. I'm in a
I
really
would have been
good
in a
mood.
really bad mood.
No, like,
Yeah.
but the thing is, I don't know if I'd been in a really bad mood. I think I would have just been like normal because I would have expected it. Like I was fully expecting a loss today.
No, this game, watching it was making me more mad than any other game, easily.
I guess. Yeah. But
Easily.
also like, bro, like Rougned Odor is kind of like my hero now. I love his 208 on base percentage, but also I was in
So bad.
I was in Derek's post game before. Shout out to Derek if you're still in the chat. But I saw like everyone in the chat like ridiculing Odor for like his looks, saying he looks like Yoda. Bro, first of all, I'm not tolerating that in my chat. Rougned Odor is a beautiful man. Like I think that he's a very beautiful man, and that's we're gonna leave it.
I like his swing, man. I like his swing a lot. If he connects in Yankee Stadium, he's easily gonna. Yeah, that too. I like his swing a lot. He had a rocket today too, opposite field. Yeah, it was.
Here's my thing though, like Rougned Odor is the type of guy where if he produces, like he's fun to have on the team. But if he doesn't produce, like he
Yeah,
could
who's gonna
get kind
hate
of
him?
annoying. Yeah,
Oh
only
no,
because like
he's gonna hit like 180 with the Yankees. It's just like just have a big hit once in a while. Keep like
no, yeah. But
yeah.
it's like I could find it annoying. Like I started to find it a little bit annoying today when he's like doing like the Soto shuffle when he's like taking a
Has
ball.
he
Like
always done that before?
I don't
Because
know.
like,
And
come
then
on, like you're not Juan Soto, but maybe he's been doing that. I don't know. I haven't
and
watched
then
Odor.
he's like bat flipping an infield pop up. Like I don't
He's got
know.
this. And listen, no, we were just talking about how we want more fun,
No, I
more
know. I get it.
expression. So let him do what he wants.
No, I get
But
it. But like I
if he's
like
going 0 for
production.
5 and striking out like 3 times, don't do that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
If there's one player I have no concerns with his hitting is DJ. Yeah, I mean DJ hasn't been that good to start the year with runners in scoring position, but like he's gonna come around. Like we know
Okay, but
DJ
like
LeMahieu.
what was really making me mad was like I don't know if it was Michael K or John Flaherty or both of them, but they're like, oh, DJ's 2 for 9 with runners in scoring position. Like if he gets one more hit in that scenario, he's batting 300. You're gonna
I
really
know.
complain
No, yeah.
about like I mean, come on, man.
But bro,
That's
like,
another thing. The broadcast is terrible.
okay, how many times are the Yankees gonna show Rays highlights? Like the what was it? Audi electric
What do you
moment of the
electric moment and
game
then go back to
was,
game 5? Like, are you kidding me?
bro.
Are you
Do
kidding
I
me?
need to see Mike Brosso's home run one more time? Don't get me wrong, I like Mike Brosso, but I don't need to see the home run 15 times.
No, and I don't need to
Sorry.
hear about Randy Rosarena every time the camera's on him. I'm tired of it. Like, talk about the Yankee player. Stop talking about the Rays.
Oh god. When's the
Mad,
unhinged
man.
watch along happening? You don't have to stream the game on the stream. You could just watch on your TV. Soon, soonish. Pat. 3 Pats. Pat times 3. Pat Dunedin. Are you gonna go live on Twitch today? Probably, yeah. If anybody like wants updates as far as like whether or not I'm going on Twitch or whatever, be sure you're in the Discord. I just put the link in the chat. I usually like let you guys know if I'm going on Twitch on there. Also, yo, Discord's kind of fun. Like everyone talks about like the game and stuff. Kind of cool. LA Yankee King throws in his hot takes sometimes. It's interesting.
I'm surprised he hasn't come in here yet saying that DJ was a waste because he hit a
No,
ground
right?
ball. That was my first thought when he hit into that double play. I was like, oh boy, here we go.
It's so
Here we go.
annoying. Odor is so handsome. He's a very handsome man. And he has beautiful ears. Dunedin. I have Jamie says I have to wonder what the lineup will be when Voigt gets back.
Odor's not going to play, really. I
Odor's
mean, he'll be on
gone.
the bench. No. He'll be gone.
No, I mean like going from the lineup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, say, like, he hits, like, over 200. He's got, like, a few homers. Like, he's producing enough to stick around, then Tyler Wade won't be back.
No, yeah.
Even though Aaron Boone is saying that, oh, he's going to play a big role. Like, what is Tyler Wade going to do?
No,
What's he
but
gonna
that's
do?
exactly what I was saying. Like that's why my theory was like you keep Tyler Wade on the roster, like for the Rays series. And then when you face Toronto, you just leave him in Dunedin and then just have him chill there for the rest of the season. So it's like
Bro, if he comes up and gets another chance, man, it's just like he's so bad.
Yeah, no, I get
If
it.
if Odor produces though, that's the end of Tyler Wade.
No, yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Dunedin.
You want to have energy, but you don't want to look like a bozo out there, aka
Yeah.
bat flipping a ground ball when you're down by 8. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, like,
Yeah.
there's a time and place for everything. But
But
like,
say he's 3 for 4 on the day and he's getting all cocky in the
exactly.
box. Love it.
I love that.
Love it.
Easily. Hicks has to stop hanging double plays. Listen, I'm kind of getting tired of the Aaron Hicks batting third experiment. Not gonna lie.
Hit 9th, please. Hit
Yeah.
9th. Hit 8th. Just please don't
Yeah.
hit 3rd. Please.
Tomorrow.
But like, who are you gonna put 3rd? Would you put Gio?
No.
I kind of like Gio at the bottom of the lineup.
I do too. If I'm looking at like who I'm putting third, I kind of like Glaber third.
They're not gonna do that though. It's gonna either be like, even though it should be a righty because the righties are better than the lefties on this team for the most part, it would only ever be a lefty like Odor, Gardner, Hicks, or Talkman. And like, I don't want any of those guys hitting 3rd.
Yeah, but I still think Hicks is going to be batting third for like the decent future. Yeah. I hate the Rays more than the Red Sox at this point. Like, okay, chat
100%.
might hate me for this. I don't like hate the Rays too much. Like, I respect the Rays.
I do. No,
they get the job done, bro.
That's why I hate them, because like they're a good baseball team.
No, but I respect them.
They're not like dominant. They're just I mean, like the stuff last year with like the stable and all that stuff. Like that was
Okay, but bro, like if that was the Yankees saying
okay.
that, like
I don't
we
like
would be
Kevin
so hyped.
Cash. I don't like Kevin Cash. Okay,
All
Aaron
right, that's
Boone
fair.
threatening somebody.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But if it was us, we'd be like, oh yeah, bro, we milked the Savages in the box thing for like a year and a half.
Yeah,
Like,
and then he called up the ump and apologized. Like,
annoying. Odor's mother, my son is a beautiful man. Yes, someone get Odor's mother, bring her on live, have her tell us that. I heard she lives in a nice city in South Florida called Dunedin. I thought they would bring in Frazier to pinch hit. I thought it would have made perfect sense,
no,
but
well, I mean, no. At first, yes, that's what I thought, but then they would have just brought in Thompson with a weird like delivery, and they probably just wanted to go with Gardner, who's been in the game. So that one kind of made sense to keep him.
yeah, whatever. Albert
No, say
Abreu,
like it was like the second batter of the game. I mean, of the inning,
yeah,
and you
sure.
couldn't take the guy out.
No, yeah. Albert Abreu was
hate
hitting
you. I hate
99
you.
today and is throwing a Garrett Cole slider. I think he's the next big thing. I'm an official and Albert Abreu fan.
You know what? I
Dylan
think
Betances,
Jalen
bro.
said. Yeah, I think Jalen said it. He's
Yeah.
literally Dylan Betances.
Yep.
And listen, if he could do that,
Kind of looks like
go
him too. Like a skinny, like
just
a
because he's
Dylan
tall,
Betances.
a tall
Yeah.
Yankee that throws 99 has a sick breaking ball.
Same haircut too, kind of. Odor
miss
tells
Betances.
COVID to stay at home. Yo, COVID walks up to Odor just like this. Ready? Just like this.
Just like this, yeah. Just
and
like
then
that.
Odor's here, says go home COVID. You know what COVID does? Backtracks.
Moonwalks out of there.
Backtracks. Moonwalks right out of there. He's like, you're not coming into my immune system. He didn't even need to get the vaccine. I'm telling you. He's just built different.
Yeah.
Like he's an absolute unit. No, he's a tank.
He's a tank.
Finally, everyone is jumping on my bandwagon. That dude is just not a 3-hole hitter. Johnny,
I don't think
agree.
there's anyone that thinks he is a 3-hole hitter, to be honest.
I have to agree with you. How do you feel about Talkman learning first base? It can't hurt.
Yeah.
It's only a positive.
I applaud him because he'll learn anything to play.
Yes, I definitely agree. If Odor could hit 230, I would be okay with that. Maybe
230 would be awesome.
Bro, that would be like best case scenario.
His on base would be like 235, but
all right, can we stop the Odor hate at least for today? Like, damn.
All right, we'll wait till he goes 0 for 5 tomorrow.
Yes, because in Dunedin, I think Labor gets the night off tomorrow. He's played every game so far. So who would play short? Gio,
and then DJ would play third, and then Odor second, and then Bruce will be back in the line. No, we don't want to.
That'll be interesting.
You know what? No, Gleyber Torres is 24. He can play. All right.
That's what you think.
He doesn't need a day off, man.
It depends what the weather conditions are like. You know, I like Frazier to be third. Alex, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. I don't really hate the Rays, to be honest. I hate the Red Sox and Astros so much more. Okay, so, bro, if we're talking like the past few years, 2018 Red Sox, hated them. 2019 Astros, hated them. 2020 Rays, it's like I didn't really have the same hatred.
Okay, well, I guess. The Rays are just annoying. I think that's just what it is. And, like, Tropicana Field doesn't help.
They're annoying in a good way, though.
The way we lose to the Rays is always annoying.
Okay, but correct me if I'm wrong. Mike Brousseau is a tank. He's a unit, bro. And like,
if he was on any other team, I would like him for sure.
No, I know. I
was fine with him until he hit the home run against Chapman. Then it's like I can't like the guy. He sent this home.
I'm not gonna say I like him, but I think he's a
solid
player. I mean, I kind of like him.
Yeah, you said you liked him. What are you talking about?
Might be a Mike Brousseau guy. I don't know. Like, bro, he's just a unit.
Do you know if Ryu's pitching tomorrow against Cole? I was just gonna look at that, but I can't.
I could check.
I'm curious. I could check, but
it looks like it's Robbie Ray making his first start of the season. Should be.
Ryu's pitching against Tyone, and then Stripling versus Kluber. All right, I like the pitching matchups for us, sir.
No, yeah, same.
Ryu's gonna be tough. He always is, but
we'll be all right. Listen, I trust the Yankees, especially in Dunedin.
Yeah, okay. Wait till they drop the game tomorrow and we hate him again.
Odor is a man that makes every man tremble and every woman fall on her knees. Bro, I'm telling you, Rougned Odor walks in, COVID, moonwalks out.
It's going to be like the best night of Odor's life.
No, I know. Like, interesting.
Good for him, though, dude.
Who's our backup shortstop? Gio Urshela.
I trust him there.
The happy fella. Yes, Pistol Pete is setting the guidelines for the chat. Odor slander is not allowed, at least for today. It's fair enough.
He bought himself through the Toronto series because even if he sucks there, we'll be like, oh, well, remember his hit though. 3
That's
days
true.
ago.
No, yeah, that is true. Level of hate: 1 Astros, 2 Rays, 3 Sox. Interesting. Diaz is a tank. Are we
Yandy?
talking Yandy Diaz?
No, he's not.
I
He's
would
a
say
bum.
he's built like an absolute unit. Like he's built different.
Yeah.
He's a tank,
He's
bro.
a tank.
Performance wise, I don't know if I'd say he's a tank, but
No, he's a weird leadoff hitter.
he is. But he didn't bat lead off against us, did he?
Yes, he did in game 1, I think.
Oh, interesting.
And then Susugo in game 2. And then
That
who
guy's
hit
trash,
leadoff?
by the way.
He stinks.
Yoshi.
He stinks,
garbage.
dude. He's not good. He is not good at all.
You know what I'm kind of upset about a little bit? Why didn't Michael Johnston make an appearance in the streams at all this series?
Oh yeah.
That one Rays fan?
Oh, he would have been insufferable the first 2 games.
Yeah. No, but he's cool. I like Michael Johnston.
No, he's a cool guy, but
Yeah.
still though, if we're already pissed at the loss and like you get a Rays fan like rubbing it in, I'm getting salty.
Yeah,
He's a
shout
cool
out
dude,
Michael
though.
Johnston. Unhinged Tampa? No.
Hell
Unhinged
no.
KC is first on the lineup here. Johnny says, I just remember people saying about Hicks, look at his OBP, he draws so many walks, he sees so many pitches in his ABs. I was just like, okay, but at least 2/3 of his ABs are non-productive.
It's fair.
He's just not putting up good ABs.
He'll
this
never
year, though.
hit for a good average. Like I think we all know and expect that.
No,
But
I know. But it's
it's
like,
just weird for like the 3-hole hitter is not like, oh, he gets on base. Like you don't need your 3-hole hitter to get on base. You need him to drive in your first 2 guys.
no, I get it, but that's
So
like,
that's why it makes no sense to have him there.
but that's not his fault. Because
No,
like
it's
he's
not his
not like,
fault.
oh,
No,
I want to be
yeah.
in the 3-hole. You know
No,
what I
yeah,
mean?
for sure, yeah. It's Aaron Boone's fault if he keeps putting Aaron Hicks third.
Imagine Odor starts fight with the Astros when we play them. That would be sick. You know what wouldn't be sick? Rougned Odor because he's immune to COVID. That's all I'm saying.
Gosh. Imagine they dropped Jose Altuve.
Bro, okay.
I'd buy his
Also,
jersey. And
let me address something. I do not think there's any chance Rougned Odor is 5'11". Like, me and him are probably built the same. I'm like 5'8". There's no way that he's 5'11", bro.
who said
Unless,
he was 5'11"?
like, bro, Google.
No.
There's no way. No way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Maybe he is. I mean, like I said, no Rougned Odor hate tolerate.
No
Sorry.
slander today.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Give it a week. He earned himself some time.
I would put Torres in the 3-hole and then move Hicks to 5. Torres has been clutching big moments. He came up big today. He's heating up now. That's what I said. I think I would probably do Glaber third.
I think Glaber probably makes the most sense. Yeah.
Just
Because you're not going to put Judge Stanton back to back.
I just wish Clinton was hot because I would love Clint third.
You know, I mean, he could be hot again if, he just played.
I mean, he's a very
Listen, the
attractive
one
man.
day off was okay. But 2 in a row? Come on, dude.
No, yeah,
It's
but
just-
like Clint is an attractive man as it is, but like if he's producing, red hot. Because
I
get
love
his
Clint
hair.
Frazier, man, and I
You
just
get it?
feel bad. I get it. Bad
Yeah,
joke.
no,
I was
yeah.
going to get past it.
Moving on. Why did I not get a noti? Because YouTube sucks sometimes.
Yeah, YouTube
if you're
does
watching
suck.
this, not a fan of you guys. Thanks for the ads though. Just popped in my recommended.
Thanks for the
Thank you for that, YouTube. Appreciate it. Yeah. So do you trade Voit and put DJ at first, Odor at second, Gio and Torres at other positions? No. If you're
Not trading
trading
Voit to make room for Rougned.
once again, no Rougned hate tolerated, John. Like, yes,
That's just
Rougned
no.
earned
That's
his
not
spot.
Odor hate. That's just being realistic and Voit love. I love Luke Voit. I want him back, man. I miss him. He could be the 3-hitter actually. When he comes back, he's a 3-hitter.
That is fair. That is fair. Why would
He
the
gets
Rays
upbeat.
lead off Yoshi? He sucks. He's trash. He has a nice name though. Like I might
Bro,
name my son Yoshi.
Can we just address his attempt at a scoop at first base? What was that? By the time the
Bro,
ball got there, like his ass was like falling over the base. Like, did he like lose his footing? Like that was just. When
You
was
know-
that? Was that
That
in
was the
10th inning?
9th, 10th. It was the
No,
ninth.
it was no. It was a 9th. Yeah, because then Judge came
Yeah.
up and then Gardy. Yeah.
oh Yeah, Guardy, you're trash, bro. Sit down.
I hope he's
Guardy,
watching this. Brett Gardner, I do not like you
Brett Gardner. Okay. One,
as
I'm
a
still
player.
waiting for you to
As a
come on
player,
live. I'm still waiting for you to come on live because I need to chat with you, Brett. Two, we could still make the boxing match happen. I'm still down for that.
would you
Just
ask him
saying.
straight up? So, how's it feel to stunt Clint Frazier's growth?
Oh,
How's it feel to get in the
interesting.
way of a promising young player?
I would ask him the hard hitting questions.
I would
I
ask
really
him
would.
that. What's he gonna do?
Mm. Credentials
Log off?
revoked immediately.
Yeah, that's true. That too, actually. Let's work on getting the credentials first.
You know what I would actually ask him? Brett, do you think you're a good left fielder?
You think you're a good Yankee?
You should change your Twitter account name to
You
Odor
good?
Stan Fan Club. Bro, that's a tongue twister. You try saying it fast.
Odor Stan Fan Club.
Say it again.
Odor Stan Fan Club.
All right, whatever. Gold Glove, second baseman, DJ at first, Torres at second, Story at shortstop, Rochelle at third. I like the way Mookie thinks. I like it.
Oh, Trevor Story.
Bro, when I see Trevor Story's name,
I want
My-
Trevor Story so badly.
my blood pressure raises a little bit
And
in a good way.
And you know what? If it means no Luke Voigt, I'm willing to take that.
Yeah. Bright says, do you remember when Odor threw punch at Jose Batista? No, because
I've
Yes
never seen it.
Network hasn't showed it like every night for the past week. Like, no. Let's see. Isn't Arenado a free agent next year?
No. He's a monster contract.
Pretty sure he's locked up for a while.
Yeah. He's a good fit for St. Louis. I love him there.
Rogue Odor in the BX. He's going rogue. He's
I like
going
that.
rogue. What does that even mean?
Rogue?
Rogue?
You're like, it's like haywire, kind of like you're going rogue. Like it's.
I'm going rogue in Dunedin. If I had to construct the lineup, it would be DJ, Judge, Torres, Stanton, Hicks, Frazier, Urshela, Sanchez, Odor. I don't like Odor now.
I don't want Odor ninth. No, I would put
No.
Hicks ninth and Odor seventh, Frazier sixth.
Yes, Sean, I like the way you think. Let's go, Sean. You tank. Duvoit and Stan split time at DH in an attempt to keep them both healthy. I don't know. I could
Stan's
definitely
not splitting time with anybody. He'll get regular bats.
No, yeah, but I could
Because
definitely
he's a rhythm hitter. He needs to be in there every day.
Yes, but I could definitely see Voigt getting a lot of time at DH. Like
He'll get
especially
some.
first coming back from the injury.
Yeah, he'll get some for sure. But not like a split with,
It's not gonna be split like 50-50. Maybe
No,
like
I don't think that's what he meant.
yeah, like
Yeah, that's not what he meant.
thoughts on Seager as a Yankee? I think he'd be perfect for the Yankees. I wouldn't
Give me
mind
Trevor
him.
Story instead. Because number one, Trevor Story is realistic because he will be a free agent, not going back to Colorado, unless they give him like $500 million because he wants to play in Colorado anymore. But
With
Corey
All-Star
Seager's
game, though.
not leaving the Dodgers. I'm sorry, they will not let him go.
You want to bet?
Why would they let him go?
Why not?
They don't care about money. They made that pretty clear.
They
They
have
don't care about the
Gavin
money.
Lux, bro.
He plays second base.
Whatever.
But they do have to pay like Bellinger and like all these guys.
They
So,
do.
but I think by the time they have to pay Bellinger, I think is when Bauer's like $40 million is off the books. So
Unhinged Los Angeles coming at you. I want to see Odor absolutely knock out Altuve, Correa, or Bregman.
oh, if he drops Bregman or Altuve,
Like, here's my thing though. It's like I don't know why everyone has this theory that Odor is like this monster, like hothead, like fighter. Like
No,
that
he's not. He just
Batista
had
thing.
one-
That
that was
Batista thing was a long time coming.
oh yeah, that was from
It
the
wasn't
bat
just
flip
like-
in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, bro. It wasn't just like a 1-day thing where it's just like, all right, like I hate Jose Batista now. Like, no, like that was built up over a long period of time. I guarantee you, like Rougned Odor is not going to get into one altercation for the rest of his career.
No, probably not. But that was the best punch in MLB history, probably up there.
Yeah.
if not. Up there
No,
for sure. 'Cause,
also-
like the way he connected on that, dude.
You know what I just realized? Yasiel Puig is still a free agent.
He's not. He's not a player.
Is
that,
he
like,
never
moves the-
coming back?
He's not a player that moves the needle for any team. To be quite honest,
I get it. But
like
I would
think of
just
all the contenders right now. If you put Puig on them, does he make them better?
I'm not even talking a contender though. I'm talking like the Baltimore Orioles.
They don't need a guy like Puig though.
I
They
know,
want a
but there
guy like
has to be
Luke.
some team
No,
out
because
there.
with the bad teams like Orioles or the Mariners, like they want to let their young guys develop. They don't want to have a Yasiel Puig taking at bats.
He's signed in the Mexican League.
Oh, okay. Is he
I didn't
talking
even hear
about
about that.
Is he talking about when he played in the Dominican League? Because he did play
He,
for the team that like Andujar and Gary Sanchez played for.
Cespedes is a free agent too.
Okay,
I
but
think
after
he's
the
done
stunt
though.
after the stunt he pulled with the Mets where he just like disappeared, he's probably
No, yeah, he's done. So Rogue is off the reservation, independent and savage. So literally like me and Dunedin. That's exactly like the way I could characterize myself. Like I'm picturing like I go down there, like maybe I'll take like the train just so it's like a little bit more like grungy. You know what I
the
mean?
train all the way down to Dunedin.
Yeah. So I hop
That
or
would
like,
take you a ridiculous amount of time.
but I'm gonna do it because that's like the grittiness of
Well, no,
being
it's
Rogue.
faster than driving, so you might as well go for it.
Exactly. So I do that. Pull up to Dunedin. I have like my safari hat. I have like a bright orange vest, just like the alligators don't like think I'm food. Um, and then I'm just like
Yeah, because
chopping.
that'll scare him away. Yeah.
No, yeah,
Like a
obviously,
machete, you're just chopping through the weeds.
exactly.
Yeah,
I'm walking through the swamps and I'm like
Crocodile
chopping the.
Dundee.
Yep, with my machete, bro. It's gonna be. I think I might bring in Brian to like vlog the whole thing for me, and I'll treat him to Chick-fil-A after. So stay tuned for that content. Um, let's see. Shabuzi says we need Luke Voigt. He has the fire. Maybe get a backup shortstop that can come in close games. It doesn't look like a bozo. I like how bozo's in caps at the plate. Like Higgy's a good backup catcher. We need the Higgy of shortstop.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah.
No, that's a good take. That's a really good take.
Do you think if Trevor Story's a Yankee, who's more likely to not be a Yankee, Voigt or Glaber?
That's a good question, Sean. That's a really good question, actually.
Because they're
I-
not going to put Glaber back at second base.
Why not?
Because, well, I mean, it's. Do you want to make DJ a full-time first baseman?
I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
Gleyber
Because he's a Gold
Torres is
Glover.
gone. I think so.
I would say Gleyber Torres is gone because if you were to trade either one of those players, Gleyber would command a better return.
Yeah, I don't know what Voigt's
But
value is.
he's got to up his performance this season. That's also,
No, yeah, but my thing is like even if
What
Gleyber
is
has a
Voigt's
down
value?
year, even if Gleyber has a down year, I think his value is still higher than Voigt at its highest. Just because of like how
What do you
young
think
he
Voigt's
is.
value is? Like what's like the best return you can get for Luke Voigt?
It's definitely not like Luis Castillo level at all.
I think it is if you put like
Devi.
Devi or
Yeah.
like a top pitching prospect with him. I
That's
think so.
fair.
But then you can get away with like Glaber and not Devi for Luis Castillo. But if you were to do Voigt, then it'd have to be Devi.
Yeah, I agree. Edwin is still a free agent. Encarnacion.
I mean, the universal DH really hurts him there.
That really did. If there was a universal DH, he would definitely have a team.
Oh, he'd
by
have
now.
a job.
Yeah.
Puig might even have a job, although he's a pretty good outfielder.
I saw a video of Bregman and it said what I like to do on game day is walk up to the plate with my walk up song, and in the comments I said another thing you like to do is bang on trash can.
I don't even feel bad for those guys. They're never gonna live that down.
No, but here's my thing. Like I saw one of Alex Bregman's like videos on my YouTube recommended page the other day. I clicked on it because I wanted to see like the like to dislike ratio, and I was expecting like heavy dislikes, right? Bro, there was only like 30 dislikes and like 2.8 thousand likes, and all the comments were like, "Yeah, let's go Stros, like H-Town up." Like, bro, Astros fans are still like diehard, and like I don't really see fans giving them that hard of a time this year. Like, call me crazy, but I was expecting the backlash of fans like on the road for the Astros this year to be a lot more hostile.
I mean, it hasn't exactly been. They've been away twice. They went to Oakland, and they got, all types of stuff yelled at them and whatnot. And then they went to Los Angeles, Anaheim, whatever you want to call it, and they got like trash cans thrown on the field. So they haven't exactly. No, I don't. No one's gonna forget about it after this season. We're not gonna see any of that crap. Like they'll still get booed and trash talk, but we won't see like when they come to Yankee Stadium, they're gonna get ripped apart.
Yeah, I mean, I think Yankee Stadium is going to be the most hostile crowd they're going to see.
Nothing's gonna get thrown at them. I hope, but I mean,
unless Brian's there, bro. I don't know. Never trust Brian.
They are gonna be there.
No.
How good is Brian's arm? Can he reach?
You know, one time I played catch with Brian, and we were standing like 5 feet
Like
apart
Brett
from each
Gardner?
other.
Like Brett Gardner's arm?
It's a little bit worse. He
Really?
couldn't
So
reach
he
me from
spikes
5
it
feet
like
away.
10 feet instead of like 20 feet?
Yeah, and it's okay because like I tried teaching him like how to throw with his left, but like he said like his arm was hurting, so like I was like, oh, probably like soreness from the COVID vaccine. Let's
Gotcha,
see,
yeah. Well, speaking of that, dude, feeling it
because
though.
I wanted to see what stupid thought came out of his mouth. Where did that just come from?
That was from the Alex Bregman comment.
Oh, I was like, pause. Um, let's see. Astros fans are some of the most cringeworthy fans out there. They try so hard to deflect the blame, and then they try to find any piece of
Yeah.
evidence that the Yankees cheated. What a
That's
loser
the
franchise and fan
problem.
base.
That's the
Bro,
problem.
if it came out that the Yankees were cheating, I'd be livid.
Yeah, but would you be like, if it was clear cut, proven, can't deflect it, would you be on Twitter defending them like with your life? I wouldn't.
No, not at all. I wouldn't defend them at all. I
Like
mean,
these
that's like,
idiots are making merch saying like, "Oh, like come and get it," like the World Series champ. Like you cheated for a World Series championship and you're gonna flex it.
it's stupid.
That's why everyone hates the Astros so much. If they came out right away, apologetic, and the fans were like, "Oh, like all that kind of stuff," then I wouldn't hate them. I would
No,
get
I
over
know.
it.
But that's exactly why, like, I don't consider anybody on the Astros like an absolute unit. Like, I
Oh
don't.
no, I don't care what they do. I don't care what they do.
Daniel says beer cans will be thrown at Astros players most
I
likely.
hope not.
No, because Yankee Stadium doesn't have beer cans, so that kind of cancels that out. John says pregame show tomorrow. Yes, pregame show. What time does the game start tomorrow? 7.
We're gonna have
6:30?
162 pregame shows.
Okay, so the game starts tomorrow at 7. We'll be live for the pregame at 6. Record video will go up on the channel tomorrow at 12. So stay tuned for that. Also, chat, what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna go live on Twitch directly after the postgame today. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, we're going live on Twitch, John. Let's go.
There you go.
I'm in the playoffs with the Royals.
Yeah, you're in ALDS game 1, dude. I was in that
Yes,
chat.
sir. Don't count Herman out yet. He was sent down to get coached up. I think we'll see him again soon. Unfortunately, probably.
No, it makes sense though. Like this is honestly a good move for the Yankees. Like send it. Like we don't need you for like 2 weeks. Send him down. Like work on your stuff. But I don't want him back up here, dude. I really don't.
I don't either. Oh, it is what it is. Whatever. But I think that is gonna wrap things up for the post game today. Chat, like I said before, I am gonna be going live on Twitch like now. So twitch.tv/unhinged New York. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. We're gonna play some MLB the show on there. I'm gonna try to like look up Dunedin. See if we could like get some geography down for that. But yeah, chat. You want to meditate?
Yeah,
Let's
of
meditate.
course.
Let's meditate for a good series against the Blue Jays in
Like that.
Dundon.
Like
Yeah, all
that.
right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Meditate. I imagined Rougned Odor like just dancing. It is
Just
what it is.
dancing. Okay,
Yeah,
well, you
just
messed up a little bit. That's not what it was supposed to be.
Yep. Chat, we got an early Twitch stream. Twitch.tv/unhinged New York. Head over there now. Also, if anybody wants to join the Discord, I'm gonna pop that link in the chat too. Appreciate you all. Hopefully see you on Twitch in about 5 minutes. If not, I'll see you tomorrow on the pregame on the YouTube channel at 6 p.m. Turn on post notifications so you do know when we go live. Appreciate you all. Yankees won today. Let's go. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Peace.
See you.